Good morning. We're on the Aussie dollar Japanese yen today on ITM MStat, looking at a predicted direction to the long side here with price just bouncing off of the middle crossover EMAs. Perfect positioning for a long trade here on the Aussie dollar Japanese yen. 3:15 a.m. expiry. It is currently 2:47 a.m., giving us a nice just under 30-minute expiry time on a $1,000 investment here on this Aussie dollar Japanese yen trade. Using ITM MStat on the M5 time frame, where the predicted direction is generated as a result of an aggregate multi-time frame algorithm. That data is then fed into another proprietary algorithm to give you the final result, leading to a decision, and we'll come back to you shortly with the results. Alright, back again with this Aussie dollar Japanese yen still successfully in the money here with roughly 15 seconds left to expiry. This being a fairly volatile pair, almost exotic in nature, tends to reverberate around entry points quite aggressively on shorter time frames. However, we have the advantage here of a multi-time frame aggregate direction having been provided to us by ITM MStat, giving us the opportunity to get into this trade with a lot more comfort and an edge over other multi-time frame strategies. The trade has obviously expired now in the money, and for a $1,000 investment will lead to a $700 net profit on this trade today once the platform completes calculating expiry and booking profits to release funds. This was an example of using ITM MStat, which is a multi-time frame aggregate directional indicator whereby you're able to see a direction on one chart, which is the 5-minute time frame, but generated from across multiple time frames, fed into a proprietary algorithm inside MStat that leads to the final outcome, long or short. Or when you see spectacles, it means no-go, which essentially means ITM MStat is not sure of the direction, and hence you are advised or best positioned to stay out of the market on this time frame. With ITM MStat, you not only have the advantage of the indicator itself, but the template comes with envelopes and middle EMA crossovers between 9 to 21 period or 7 to 21 periods. These may optimize themselves over time depending on how ITM MStat is gauging the market, but they are generally crossover EMAs for allowing you to enter into a trade more appropriately. So if you have a long predicted direction, but you see price is breaking out through the upper or lower envelopes, do not engage in a trade regardless of the direction shown to you by ITM MStat. The envelopes there and the middle EMAs allow you to choose an entry when price is extending just or bouncing just off of those EMAs, and that is when it is more appropriate to take a trade using ITM MStat's direction, which, as you have seen in over several sessions for the last week or so since its launch, is a very high accuracy tool to use on not only the 5-minute time frame itself, but also to take trades on longer term, such as in these videos where we're taking 15 to 30-minute trades, sometimes longer, using the 5-minute time frame to hone in on that entry point. Thank you.